This is Dave Daly for SouthSalemBusinessDistrict.com. I have me here Eric County is our South Salem High Saxons Booster Club president. And Eric, 2013, kicking off the season or halfway through the season now, football. But for audiences, what is the Booster Club here if they've never heard of what you do?
Excellent question. You know, the Booster Club was something I didn't know much about when I first started getting into the sports scene here. But there's many different boosters. There's music boosters, athletic boosters, and we are the sports boosters. And primarily our job is to support all the teams that play here. Now, of course, we're at our football game now, and as you can probably hear around us, but we're here for all the teams. It's soccer, track, it doesn't make a difference. Girls and boys, we want to make sure that the teams get what they need to make an effective program. What we also do is we also help the kids specifically. A lot of kids want to play, but they can't quite afford to play right now. We all know the economy out there. Things are looking up right now. Fingers crossed, but nevertheless, we want to help as many kids as we can. So we're constantly trying to raise money to help our booster program, help the South Salem athletic program and keep the rich tradition that we have here.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So we have some apparel behind you. This is one way when they purchase apparel that they can also support the kids. But should someone move into our community want to volunteer?
Yes.
Come to an event. We have some women here who have worked with and sold apparel, and so I'm sure there's many other ways where you can get help with helping the program. When do you meet on, say, a monthly basis, and how can they get more information so they want to volunteer?
Very good. Well, you know, the first thing you should know is that we can't do anything without our volunteers. We are completely volunteer run. And, you know, that sounds like, oh, volunteers, I don't really have time for it. If you've got an hour, we'll take it. If you've got 8 hours, great. We have some people here that have been doing it literally. Their kids have graduated 6, 8, 10 years ago, and they still come back because they love to help the school and help the community. Now, having said that, if you want to come to our meetings, we meet on the first Monday of every month, unless it's a holiday, the first Monday of every month at 7 p.m. at the high school library.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And for our audiences, what's a story that's really made you feel pride or just know we're making a difference in these kids' lives?
You know, there's so many stories, and I'm being truthful when I say I can't just pick one, but I can tell you, you know, some of the programs, when you think of something like football, if you've been around, you see all the people here, they get a lot of attention, and they deserve it. But you know what? We got kids on swim teams, on golf teams, they don't get nearly the amount of attention. There aren't people there screaming for them to go swim one more lap, you know? So whatever we can do to draw attention to those programs, and a lot of those kids, because of it, the programs fail, and we are not going to let anyone fail. So we have done whatever we can to raise thousands of dollars to help all those other teams that don't get quite the amount of attention as, say, our wonderful football and basketball programs do.
And you know, we also have a wonderful business community here in South Salem who've stepped up and have continually, year after year, supported South Salem athletics and all their activities. So we want to acknowledge them and say thank you, but there's more need. We get more requests, equipment wears out. There's different things that we need.
The field out here is going to have to be replaced. If you want to see those great Salem Saxons out there playing, South Salem people, we're going to be talking to you about a new field. We have an award place where we have all the awards from all the many years. Again, the rich South Salem tradition that we have here. But quite frankly, our award wall is looking dirty. It's looking dusty. If you want to help us out, that we can actually show off not just what we've done this year, what we've done over the last, you know, so many great years that we've been here. We would love to have any donations that you have out there. We understand times are tough, but you know, all this stuff goes right back to the kids.
Yeah, wonderful. So contact information for our audience.
What you can do is you can reach me at Eric at Positively Twisted. That's right, Positively Twisted, just like it sounds. At positivelytwisted.com, you can write me directly there. You can also just go on our South Salem website and just look under boosters and find our information. So whatever it takes, we would love to absolutely hear from you. We would love for you to volunteer in any way, in any capacity. We're just grateful and we thank you.
From our community, thanks for what you do.
Absolutely.
And appreciate for taking the reins this year. And it's a wonderful community here in South Salem. We rally around good causes and appreciate what you do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. For everything happening here in South Salem, visit SouthSalemBusinessDistrict.com. Thank you.